Good morning, children. So today we start next topic, that is mode. The mode denoted MO is the value which occurs most frequently in the set of a measurement or a value. In other words, it is the most popular value in a given set. Crockstone and Cordon, these are the two statisticals. They have defined the mode like that. Define it as the mode of a distribution is the value at the point armed with the item 10 to the most heavily concerned. It may be regarded as the most typical of the series of the value. So you can say in the another words that mode is another important measurement of the central tendency, which is conceptually very useful. Mode is the value occurring most frequently in the set of observation and around which other items of the set clusters most densely. Actually, the word mode has been derived from the French word la mode, which signifies the most fashionable value of the distribution because it is repeated the highest number of items in the series. Thus, mode is the value which occurs the largest number of items in the series. So some important things I want to say, explain you about the mode. That mode is extensively used to measure the taste and preference of the people for a particular brand or the commodity. In case of frequency distribution, mode is determined by the value corresponding to the minimum maximum frequency. The value of mode is denoted by the symbol Z. Mean is denoted by the capital X by bar. Median is denoted by the ME. So mode is denoted by Z. So mode is preferable to mean and median when it is desired to know the most typical value, the most common size of the shoes, the most common size of the ready-made garments, the most common size of the pocket expenditure of a students, the most popular candidate in the election, in an election. Likewise, that if we want to know about that, we have to use the mode. The distribution can either be unimode or biomode, modal, or a multimodal. However, if each observation occurs the same number of items in a series, then there is no mode in that of distribution. No model value when each observation occurs the same number of items in the series that is given. And the unimodal means when the one item occurs the maximum number of time. And biomodels means when two items have to be the same maximum frequency. Last is multimodal means when the more than two items have the same maximum frequency. So these are the four types of models. Means mode. Mode with the frequency you can find out with the in the three series, that is we will move here, we will discuss about the mode in the three value: individual series, discrete series and continuous series. So there are two methods for finding out the mode in the individual series: by observation, by converting individual series into the discrete series by frequency distribution. So observation means here we can see one example. Series is given, then we have to arrange them in the ascending order. So what we have seen, 18 are coming three times. So it is a multimodal means mode, that 18 is liked by the people's mode. Since both 18 and 24 also here, you can see 24 is also come three times, and then 26 comes two times. So you can see like that 18 and 14, 24 occurs three times. The modes of the are 18 and 14, 24 miles per hour. So like that we have to be find out the mode with the help of observation. Now we will discuss according to the formula, what formula we are using when we want to find out the mode. So we have to use this formula. Here it is given. L plus F n minus f1 upon fn minus f1 plus fn minus f2 into h. So we have to use this formula in some other, in our according to us, that L or L1 lower limit, then we have to plus that f1 minus f0 upon 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into I. So L1 is for the lower limit of the model class, F1 frequency for the model class, F0 frequency of the class preceding the model class, the frequency of the class succeeded the model class, F2, and I equals to difference of the class interval of the model classes. So these are the main formats of this. Now then there is an example. I have to explain you this example. Numbers are given here 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9. This is exclusive series or inexclusive series? Can anyone tell me? It is an exclusive series. So we have to find out according to the simple thing is there. Otherwise we have to find out the CF also. But here a simple method is given to you. Like that we have the classes interval and the frequency. Now we will find out that thing. So lower limit of that, here the model class is 10 to 12. 10 to 12, 2 is coming 2 times. So that is, we have taken the 10 to 12. First model we have taken. And then we have to use the formula according to that. And we got the answer. So this is the modals. Advantages of modal we have to discuss here. Advantages of mode equals, first is mode is a readily comprehensible and easily calculated. It is the best representative of data. It is not all affected by the extreme value. The value of the mode can be also determined graphically. It is usually an actual value of the important part of the series. So simplicity mode is actually a merits of mode. You can say advantages of mode. Simplicity, it is very easy, simple to calculate. It can be calculated without much mathematical calculation. Only observation is there. So in an individual or discrete series, mode can be found on the through inspection only or observation only. Not affected by value of extremes items means to say that it is not affected by the value of the extreme items. It can be calculated even if these extreme observation are known as and open end distribution without ascertaining the class limit. We can find out like that. Mode can be used to describe the quantitative and qualitative as well as qualitative data. Its value is used to comparing the consumer's preference for the various type of products, say TV, soap, toothpaste or other products. For easiest showing for the presentation in front of some other, we can show them by the graphical also. So mode is a value around which there is a more concentration of the observation and hence it is a best representative of the data. Disadvantages of mode. Mode is not readily defined measure as there are several methods for calculating its value. The value of the mode is not based on each and every item of the series. Mode is not suitable for further mathematical treatment from the modal value and the size of two or more series. We cannot determine the overall mode of the combined data. And the mode may also not always determine. It is difficult to locate the modal class in the case of the bio modal and the multimodal distribution. So as compared to mean, mode is affected to the great extent by simply fluctuation.